My 2 cents on why I think the real estate buying process in Hawaii is completely backwards. When you buy a car, you get the Carfax, and so you can know the complete history of the vehicle, all the maintenance, all the damages that were done to the vehicle. So you have a complete report of everything that went on with that car. And then you also have the opportunity to test drive it before purchasing the car for yourself and taking it home. Why isn't real estate in Hawaii like that? Instead, real estate in Hawaii is completely backwards. You first agree on a price and then you open escrow. After you open escrow, that's when all these disclosures start coming up. So you have to do an inspection, a termite inspection, seller's disclosure, condo docs, all of these things that probably should have been disclosed before you even agreed on a price. And then all these other negotiations that need to take place during escrow because of that. I would like to see the future real estate market here in Hawaii have those disclosures up front, and then people can decide what price to offer. I think that would shorten the escrow process and make a lot of deals stick through it until the end. And a lot of people wouldn't be losing a lot of money. Another thing for Hawaii real estate, why is it customary for the buyer to select the termite company and then the seller to pay for it? If that's the case, then these termite companies can charge whatever they want because they know that someone gets to decide who to go with and the other person has to pay for it. And time again, I'm seeing these termite companies charge more than what these home inspection companies are charging. The home inspection companies are the ones who are testing the electrical, the plumbing, climbing underneath the house, doing all these major tests, taking a long time. Termite guys kind of walk around the property and look for termite droppings, but in no way should it cost close to the same amount. And so what I would like to see in the new purchase contract is either maybe the buyer select the company and the buyer pay for it, or maybe vice versa. But I think that would help control the pricing for these termite companies. Lastly, buying a home is one of the biggest financial decisions you're going to make, and it's really hard to tell, what the noise sounds like in the middle of the night or what the traffic is in the morning as kids are maybe going to school. And so I'd like to see some sort of situation where buyers get to test out the home maybe for a little bit. Mostly buyers are only able to go during the showings, during the inspection, and then do a final walkthrough. But that's not a lot of time to really be in the home and get to experience what the noise is, who the neighbors are. So when you buy a car, you get to test drive it. Why not when you buy a home? Why can't you test out the home a little bit? So I'd like to see something in place there as well. But that's just my 2 cents on how the Hawaii real estate buying process is a little bit backwards. I'd love to hear your thoughts on it as well. So drop a line and let's keep the conversation going. Thanks for tuning in to my 2 cents.